Now at 10 o'clock, we speak with family members now mourning the loss of two Arizona women killed while traveling south of the border. 12 News journalist Brenda Lipinski live in studio tonight. And Brenda, by all accounts, this really just seems like a situation of those ladies being in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Well, Jonathan, family members say that the two women ages 72 and 82 were simply traveling to their hometown. Then suddenly the vehicle they were traveling in was riddled with bullets and overturned on the highway. Both women died inside. Heartbreak for the family members of two Arizona women found dead on the Santoya-Caborca Highway in Sonora.
This was so tragic, so shocking that somebody like my mom and my aunt would be victims of such a crime.
Two sisters, 72-year-old Enarina and 82-year-old Ubaldina, who families say were traveling to houses they had in Caborca.
Mom was the driver. My aunt was the passenger. My mom got shot in the head while traveling at highway speed. The vehicle rolled over several times, as evidenced by the damage on the vehicle. And my aunt actually died from wounds after the crash.
Family describing Enarina as a caring grandmother and mother of 4 children, a primary caregiver for her partner who uses a wheelchair.
Everybody that knew my mother would 100% agree with me that she was just a lovely lady. She was super healthy. She was fine, in good health and good spirits.
Ubaldina was 82, the oldest of the family, and a great-great-grandmother.
She was always there for any family member. She raised many of my family members, whether they're grandchildren or just extended family.
So far, the family says they don't know much of what's going on.
I hear the Mexican outlets saying, well, there's an ongoing investigation. We don't know anything about the investigation. They haven't told us any arrest or any leads or nothing.
But believe their family members are innocent casualties because of drug cartels.
Don't be part of that cycle. Don't consume drugs. No consumption means no supply. No supply means all those crimes related to drug trafficking go away. My mom and my aunt are not drug addicts. They were not part of this cycle of drug trafficking and arms trafficking. There were just two innocent women, but drugs is the source of the problem.
The family has set up a GoFundMe to pay for funeral expenses. You can find that on our website, 12news.com. Live in the studio, Brenda Lipinski.
All right, Brenda, thanks. We continue to follow a developing story tonight. San Francisco 49ers rookie wide receiver and former ASU and Corona del Sol football player Ricky Pearsall is recovering tonight in a San Francisco hospital after being shot during a robbery attempt this afternoon. In the last few hours, San Francisco police say that Pearsall was on his way to an event in downtown San Francisco when he was approached by a 17-year-old who tried to rob him with a gun. Police say Pearsall and the teen wrestling for that gun. Somehow both of them were shot. Pearsall beginning his post-high school career at Arizona State, playing in all of ASU's games for 3 seasons from 2019 to 2021. Earlier tonight, we got a chance to talk with some Sun Devils fans at tonight's opening game against Wyoming about today's news.
Yeah, it's pretty devastating. I watched him a lot last year on the Gators, and I know he was an Arizona native. So, I mean, he had a blowout year last year, went amazing, and then he went first-round draft pick to the Niners. So, to me, it was devastating when I got the news on my phone. But, you know, it's crazy that our world has turned to this. But I hope the best for him. I know it's not life-threatening, so I hope it's a quick recovery.
According to the San Francisco 49ers, Pearsall was shot in the chest, but is said to be in serious but stable condition. New details tonight in a story that we first told you about last night. We've learned that the 5-year-old has now died after being pulled from a backyard pool. Sky 12 over the scene near 91st Avenue and Lower Buckeye Road in Phoenix. Phoenix Fire says crews responding to that home around 7 last night and found family members performing CPR on the child. Tonight, it's not clear just how long the child was in the pool before they were found. A homeowner shoots a man who he says came into his yard and started attacking him overnight. The scene happening near 11th Street in Fillmore. Phoenix police say the homeowner called 911 saying that he shot a man who went into his yard without his permission. Police say the homeowner was attacked by that intruder after confronting him. Right now, 12 News is staying in contact with Phoenix police to learn more details about the investigation. Police say they also need your help trying to find 3 men that you see on your screen. Detectives say this trio broke into a smoke shop near 83rd Avenue and McDowell back on the night of July 11th. Police say the men pointed guns at folks inside of that shop and walked out with stolen items. Silent Witness now offering a $1,000 reward for information leading to their arrest. Anyone with information now urged to call Silent Witness. Tonight, 2 Phoenix police officers recovering after a crash this evening. This scene happening on the I-17 ramp at Union Hills. Police say the driver of the other car involved was also treated for minor injuries. Phoenix police say the injured officers were driving in a marked patrol SUV when that crash happened. Tonight, 12 News working to learn if those officers were headed to a call at the time. Phoenix Fire also looking into what sparked a fire at this Fry's grocery store near 35th Avenue in Peoria. Shoppers and workers forced to evacuate as crews put out the fire near the store's pharmacy. Phoenix Fire says no one was hurt. New at 10 o'clock, it is the hottest show on the dirt with the 13th annual Arizona Invitational Black Rodeo hitting the Valley this weekend. The 2-day event kicked off yesterday at Westworld in Scottsdale and was a complete sellout. Folks trying to get tickets all over the Valley for this event. It included 3 shows, including one for the kiddos.
I think what makes this event so unique is the cultural aspect of it. Not only do fans get to come see an exciting show and see some of the top black cowboys in rodeo, they also get to learn about the history of black rodeo and black cowboys in the United States.
To know that there is an interest in the state of Arizona for black rodeo, this is phenomenal to see us come together to experience such an event as this.
Always a great time out there at Westworld for this event. It also features entertainment, cultural, and educational experiences. A fun surprise for Northern Arizona University today. Look at this. The marching band chosen to perform in next year's Macy's Day Thanksgiving Day Parade. NAU says this is the first time the band will make an appearance at the parade. They were just one of only 10 bands to march in the holiday tradition. The Lumberjack Marching Band also presented today with a $10,000 fundraising check from Macy's. The band says it will spend the next 18 months getting ready for that once-in-a-lifetime experience that you can see next year, Thanksgiving Day, right here on